Hello everyone, I'm here today with a new process video. I am working on a double page spread for Cincinnati. And as you can see on the left side, I have a 3x8 and then I have a 6x8 on this side. But is it really a 6x8? Because I have an extra flap here. So really I'm doing this, all of this, and this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets I need to fill and then embellish all these other things. Now, luckily, I have lots of fun zoo stuff that I can use. So I'm really excited to do this because I have multiple different manufacturers, different paper lines, stickers, that kind of stuff. And I have been dying to get to these photos. So let's get started. Here are some of the items I have. I have this cut apart sheet, paper snips from Bramble Fox. Lots of different phrases on there, cut aparts, obviously, that I could use. These are a little more cutesy, a little more kiddish than I normally like, but I think they'll be fine. And then I have this whole set of stickers from Creative Memories, and I liked it because it's got some interesting animals on there, stuff you don't always see. Like, can you see in there? I've got turtles, which is kind of fun. And then I've got tropical bird there. It's a lot of tropical type stuff, but I think it would work for zoos themed things. And then I've got this whole bag here. These will definitely get used, not on this page, but they will get used for my hippo pictures of Fritz and Fiona. I have this. Now that is a little bit too big. It would fit nicely in a 4x6 pocket though. And then I have so many things in here. I have a chipboard sheet. Look at these stickers. I love the colors. So I have those. I have another line here. Partial sheet here that I could still use. I have lots of papers. So I will have fun making cards out of all these different options. Oh, wait. Another sticker set in there. I also have some fun cards here. And aren't all of my things 3x4? They are. Okay, so won't need any of the 4x6s, but I have all of these in the 3x4. So I just have to pick out stuff that's going to match this Africa theme, which I know I have. So that's what I will do next. I think that for the tops of the pages that you'll see right away, I'm going to go with some yellow based cards because of this and the mane of the lion here. And this one even says King of the Jungle. So I think I'm going to use those there. But then on the inside, I really want to use this because I have some rhinos there. I want to use it. So I have that one. The only problem then is finding something for here, but I can either make my own. I don't know that I have anything else in my card stack here that I would like for that. So it would probably be that I'd have to make my own, and that's fine. But I like that I at least have these to start with. And this one, I don't really have to do anything with it. This one, obviously, I either need to journal there or put some stickers in or build something. Let me think. So if I have those, this will be here. So maybe I could journal here. And I don't know that I need to journal. I'm going to have a lot of pages from the zoo. So I don't need journaling on every page, I don't think. So maybe I'll hold that off for now, and I will start with this one and just see how it goes. I think I'm going to use this sheet of stickers that I have, and I have this rhino on there. And it works with what I've got going here, especially because when this is folded, you only see one rhino. The other one is hidden as well as the card. So I might switch and just like put him here. How to line him up well. Maybe like that. Yeah. And when I was mentioning switching, I'm wondering if I should do this instead, because then these aren't next to each other and these aren't next to each other. Now I have these across, but I could switch these. If I put that there. Yeah, you know what? See, this is why you don't get too attached to anything, because you might need to switch it. Let's see. Oh, I put the wrong thing there. That goes on the inside. I'm getting all my pictures goofed up. There's the one I want. Okay, so let's see here. This is how it would look. That's on the inside. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. So I think that's going to be the new arrangement for the outside areas. I'm looking at this cut apart sheet, and I think I might want to use this one that says A Walk on the Wild Side and put it underneath the fake kind of washi there, just to bring in some more of the white, a little bit lighter color, because then I'll have it at diagonal ends here, and I think that would be good. So then I have to cut it here and get that ready for the page. There we go. And then I can just cut this one right here, and it's good to go. All right, I have that attached and inserted in the pocket there. And I think for the flamingos here, I'm going to use one of the yellow ones, and I like the one that just says Lazy Days, because they're just hanging out. They weren't doing anything special, just hanging out, being relaxed. And I like the idea of that, and I do like the fact that this yellow is very close to what I've got going, so I might as well use it. All right, I have those done, and then I think down here, even here, I want something green, because I've got like a lighter green happening in some of these photos, and I would like to have it, that color, be kind of equal with the rest of these. So I need to go through and find out, like, can I use some of these kinds of things, like along the bottom. I don't know that there are really any green phrases. This is too big, and I would save that maybe for the monkeys, because we're talking more the Serengeti here, not jungle necessarily. Now the Let's Explore isn't bad. I'm not totally thrilled with any of these. My other sheet that I had before doesn't really have green phrases on it. Well, you know what? I will just mess around and I will see what I can come up with here. I couldn't find any phrases that I was happy with, so I decided to just layer 2 of these leaves here and just kind of go with that for my green. So I will just cut off what I don't need here. There we go. And that'll probably be it for that one, and then I can start working on the inside. So I've actually decided to add in some blue, because I realized that this is kind of the only pop of blue that I have. So it might be kind of strange that that's the only place that it appears. So I think what I'm going to do is take this blue sticker, and I got that off of this sheet, and it just says Hooray. I think I'm going to layer it by the one that says Lazy Days. So it's Hooray, Lazy Days. And that's true, because we planned nothing else this day. It was all about the zoo, open to close. Whoops. So we didn't have to rush. We could just take our time and do whatever we wanted. We had nothing else on our agenda. Let's see what I think of that. I like it. I think it actually looks really good with this card. And then there's some blue over here too. All right, happy with that. Moving on. So I was looking at these stickers. These were the tropical ones that I had, and I'm really digging these borders. And borders are hard for me to use since I don't scrap 12 by 12 anymore. I tend to end up with a lot of extra pieces. But here I'm thinking I could maybe layer one of each of these along the bottom or top, and then leave some blank space and put another sticker in there or something. So I think I'm gonna have to build a card to do that, and I think I want to have the background more like this blue to bring in some more of that. So I have to go on the hunt for that in my scraps, but at least I have a plan. So in my blue scraps, I had this already perfectly cut to a 3x4, so that's awesome. Now I can do some of this layering, so I can just kind of eyeball what I need. That's good. So I can rip it here. And I think I want that all on the bottom edge, so I can do like that. And I can clip off what I don't need. Is that pretty straight? Maybe a little higher on the left. There we go. And then same with the yellow here. I love these little suns. They're so cute. And, oh, the inside came out of that one. Well, maybe I'll have to do them all. I was just going to leave them as is, but if they're going to pop out anyway, it will allow the blue to show through, which isn't all bad. All right, so that's how it looks when it's layered. So I'm just going to cut off the ends here and see how I feel about it. Pardon me, I am sick. There we go. Ooh, I love it. I love those colors together. All right, cool. So now I have that established, and then I just have to figure out what am I doing up here. I think for this empty space, I may use the drum here. I love the mask and the spears of the shield and stuff, but the colors don't exactly go. I don't have any red in there, and so I just feel like maybe that's not the right choice. But this just has some blue, brown goes with everything. There's definitely some brown happening, and then I've got the yellow stripes in there, which I like. So let's try it. And then it fits my Africa theme. So let's see if I have it like this, and then you open up. I do like that. But seeing this like this makes me think like I need blue. So if this is close, I have it here. You know what? I could overlap a sticker there. What do I have? I could maybe do this one. It just says adventure because it's got the white writing in contrast to the black there. So if I just overlap it, let's see. You know what? That's going to cover up too much. I think I'm going to trim this so it's more narrow. Yes, definitely like that better. Okay, so let's see how to place it like that, maybe. I think that's good. That's straight. Yeah, okay. So let's try that. This might be it here. Put that in there. Put the card I just made in here. And then I can see how I feel about it. So if these are next to each other, that's what you see. I do think that blue helps. And then you open like that. You know what? I'm happy with that. I think that's good. So here's another one done for Cincy. Thanks for watching.